It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. One. And strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is outside.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one lifted to left. Two down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Christian Walker in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Denver, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. The pitch.
Hey!
Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
One out, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. Walker steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't,
could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Late on that fastball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Back here at Coors Field, here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Freeland back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 and 2. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. 3 and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, and that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, base hit. Around third, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lifted in the air, right field. Bouchard on his way over. Bouchard makes the catch.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
the left fielder,
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Inside, ball 1.
Two outs. And a good eye there. That one misses. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one sliced foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Smoked on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Start. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, as you can see, got him way out in front with that off-speed pitch. He was set up perfectly by the previous pitch. Good fastball, speed up the hitter's timing, and then all of a sudden with a really good arm action, same arm speed, could not recognize the changeup.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Exit the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Upstairs. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail here 1-0.
Down the young and what I owe them, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Out to short. Over to Bryant. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Freeland keeping him close. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Chopped left side. Tovar. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And it's strike two. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Doubled in his first AB.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson. The wind to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That clips a corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Peterson on second. Moreno on at first with nobody out. Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Moreno around third. In to score from first, and they're up by 3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. And a slider catches the zone.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is down low. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Nick Mears. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And he deals. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with one away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Man at second. Line drive, and there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. That's in there. 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one pulled foul. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Jones on his way in. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter number 4. Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. Too low, and it's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The Diamondbacks leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
That's ball two.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 out, space is empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. Strike
0-1
one.
the count.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris Bryant with the big time blast. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon, and they add on. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Mears.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Let's go, Rockies!
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and a good eye there. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Going, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Just off the outside edge, ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
High fly ball out into left center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside, just missed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Broken bat, rolling to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's it out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now a chance for Alek Thomas. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. On the ground, Tovar. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.
We in goal mode, going, yeah, we in goal mode.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Gallen back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now he breaks his bat, and foul ball. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, and now Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And a foul ball.
Let's go, Rockies. You can do it.
Good eye right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jalen Beeks comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. And now Jack Peterson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. That misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a strike in there. High fly ball, shallow right field. Bouchard should have this one, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. Alec Thomas will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the lefty. And he chases that one. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're dialed into the show.
Always we know.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Wind in the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers.
Oh,
And
that's
delivers
out.
outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's down and away. That one inside. 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-2.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Elias Diaz. There's a strike at the knees. And the 0-1. Out to short. Perdomo tosses across to first. Inning over. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one missing inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gavin Hollowell getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird getting loose as well. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
Counts 1-0.
Backed off the plate that time. Snap throw to first. Perdomo gets back easily. Man at first, 1 away. That's outside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Two one now. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses, and it's 3-2. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the DH, Jock Peterson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 14-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're making double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Out towards left center. Settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. D-backs lead it 14-2. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there, and one gone.
Now batting.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Missing inside. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. High fly ball out to left field. Gurriel handles the chance. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. Diamondbacks lead this one 14-2. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 15-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the corner for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Gavin Hollowell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Slider clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 8th coming up. D-backs out in front, 16-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the
Number
kind of approach
22.
that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 30 getting ready to go. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. This to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Christian Walker. And he deals. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Line to left, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. To third. Two away. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
That just misses. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And that is that. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. D-backs lead it 16-2. Back here at Coors Field. So bottom of the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Thompson back to work.
Nope.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chop to third. Suarez zips it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
He's 2 outs away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.